To take. To take. To reach for something and hold it. He takes the book from the shelf. He takes the book from the shelf. She takes a walk in the park every morning. She takes a walk in the park every morning. They take their dog for a walk. They take their dog for a walk. To look. To look. To turn our eyes toward a person or thing that we want to see. Look at the beautiful sunset. Look at the beautiful sunset. She looks in the mirror before leaving the house. She looks in the mirror before leaving the house. They look for their keys in the living room. They look for their keys in the living room. To use. To use. To employ something or do something with an object, method, etc., to achieve a specific result. I use my phone to call my friend. I use my phone to call my friend. She uses a pen to write a letter. She uses a pen to write a letter. They use a map to find their way. They use a map to find their way. To let. To let. To allow something to happen or someone to do something. Let me help you with your bags. Let me help you with your bags. She let her friend borrow her book. She let her friend borrow her book. They let their children play in the garden. They let their children play in the garden. To come. To come. To move or travel toward a place or person. I come to the park every weekend. I come to the park every weekend. She comes to visit her grandmother often. She comes to visit her grandmother often. To need. To need. To want something or someone that we must have, if we want to do or be something. I need some help with my homework. I need some help with my homework. She needs to rest after a long day at work. She needs to rest after a long day at work. We need more time to finish the project. We need more time to finish the project. To mean. To mean. To have a particular meaning or represent something. His silence meant that he was upset. His silence meant that he was upset. Does this symbol mean anything to you? Does this symbol mean anything to you? Her smile meant that she was happy. Her smile meant that she was happy. To give. To give. To hand a thing to a person to look at, use, or keep. She gives her time to volunteer at the local. She gives her time to volunteer at the local. They give generously to charity every year. They give generously to charity every year. To start. To start. To begin or using something that we were not doing or using before, and continue doing or using it. I start my day with a cup of coffee. I start my day with a cup of coffee. She starts her new job next week. She starts her new job next week. We start our meeting at n. We start our meeting at n. To try. To try. To make an effort or attempt to do or have something. I will try to finish my homework before dinner. I will try to finish my homework before dinner. She tried to learn a new language last year. She tried to learn a new language last year. We will try our best to succeed. We will try our best to succeed.